This time on Distant Shores, we move aboard the new boat and give you a full tour.
And all the moonlight. Oh my God.
Then take you out to sea for our first sail. I'm so excited.
We're Sheryl and Paul Shard, hosts of the Distant Shores Sailing Adventure TV series. We've been cruising and living aboard for 34 years, documenting the sailing lifestyle. Join us for the commissioning of our new boat, a custom aluminum Orion 49.
We're so excited we're going to get to move on board the boat.
Yes, today is the day we move on board, and what a beautiful day we have.
It's warm too.
It
Try out
is.
the air conditioning, I think, eh?
Hello, Elka. Thank you. The boat looks beautiful.
We got plenty of stuff to move aboard, but we're just going to put a few things on board.
Let's go have a look.
Go take a look on board.
Let's see.
Life raft is mounted. The fighters are flying overhead.
Yep.
Wow, the cockpit table's here.
Yes.
Welkom on your boat.
Thank
you, Ronald.
Ronald, our new floating home. Everybody come on aboard. You can see it with us. So we've been away from the boat for a few days, and they've taken all the tools out and put everything in, and we haven't seen it all together yet. Oh my goodness. The table is in now in the pilot salon, and oh, this wood is just so gleaming and beautiful. And the captain's chair, we call it the Captain Kirk chair, mission control here in the pilot salon. Oh, and the beautiful staircase that Matthias built, and all the moonlight. Oh my God.
It's cool in here too. It's a hot day out, but the air conditioning is on.
Yeah, we've never had air conditioning on any of our boats, so this is the first one. Oh, and the galley is all set up with the microwave. Oh, and this beautiful cup and mug rack that Yauka designed and built for us. The fridge is on, the freezer's on. Oh, they mounted all the soap dispensers and every little detail.
Well, and since they finished tidying up everything, they've put the floors down. The floors were painted a long time ago, but they hadn't been installed, so.
Right, while they were working on
Just
the
while
boat.
they're
And look
working.
at all this beautiful mood lighting under the counters and the benches. Oh, and the diesel stove wasn't in either. Look at that beautiful chimney.
That's lovely. Absolutely lovely.
How are you feeling, Paul Shard?
Wow, look at this. It looks fantastic. It's quite cold in here. This aircon is really working. Apparently it's just they turned it on 2 hours ago. And it's already quite cool in here. Mm-hmm. There's the forward cabin.
We're moving on board, so we'll get the beds made up tonight.
Congratulations, honey.
Yeah. She's going to be a beautiful home for us.
Absolutely. Looking forward to taking you guys along on some of their upcoming journeys.
Yeah, so we'll be doing more sea trials and just working out any more little snags before we set sail. That's part of the thing, moving on to a new boat. We have to decide, where we're going to store things, where are the best things, and the first few weeks we're going to be moving stuff around as we find how we use the boat and so on. We've got a pretty good idea. This is where the garbage is.
Garbage bin.
That's nice. Outside the galley, so people aren't coming into the galley trying to use the garbage.
She looks amazing.
Yeah.
The woodwork that the guys have done is just
Look at
fantastic.
they put mirrors in. Or the sink as well. Nice.
The shower.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's beautiful. Got it? Yep. Just getting the bare minimums. Some beer and coffee, I think. Oh, champagne.
Sailor's essentials.
Essential champagne for tonight's party, I think.
Fizz. Get our galley set up. So how does it feel to be casting off the dock lines to go sailing today?
I can't believe this. Wow, it's been a few years since we've had our own boat off the dock. We're just getting the line sorted out. There's just 10 or 12 knots of wind, so perfect for a light day to have a first test with her. We'll just be gone for a couple hours.
And we've got Ronald coming with us, General Manager of Enksail Yachts, co-owner.
All lines are free. Well, we're off the dock. Woohoo! Well, we're going to do some sailing. It's a little bit confined in here, so we're first of all going to head down over to that area where there's some more depth, some more deep water. So we're going to do that with just the Jenniker, the code 0.
We're rolling out.
I'm so excited.
Very pretty.
Look at that. That is magnificent. 5.5 with about 7 knots of breeze. 8, 10 knots of breeze. Absolutely beautiful. We got the Jenniker out for the first time. That is a big, gorgeous sail. This is a perfect kind of day for sailing, and if you don't have a big sail, you end up motoring. I'm so excited. I can't believe. Look at the size of that sail. Oh man, this is amazing. I'm feeling just great. We really have a perfect day for it. And I think I've been looking forward to getting the sails out, and I guess today's the perfect day. We can fly the big light Jenniker, and then heading back upwind we can fly the heavier sails. This is my first time sailing on the new boat. Last time we took her out under motor only. So this is the first time to be just right now, for the first moment, just sailing along. We've got the engines turned off, the prop is feathered into its feathering position, and we're just gliding along downwind.
Well, you two, you made this project happen. Here we are.
That's true enough. She sails great.
That's great.
The middle of a sunny summer day.
It looks very nice.
You're at the helm, honey.
I am at the helm of my brand new boat. I'm so happy.
I don't think you've ever steered a boat with such a large sail on it.
No, I haven't. And there's a lot of boat traffic too. I'm not used to that. But it's such a beautiful day. And the boat feels so good in the water. I think she's going to be great on a passage.
Oh, Lee, we are flying along. 9.3, 9.4, 9.5.
Can we do this on our other boats?
No, she's faster for sure than our other boats. And the keel is, in fact, up all the way. We wish we could put the keel the rest of the way down, but it's too shallow in here. So exceeded, and what a day, too. It was supposed to be a light wind, but it's just a few more miles than they said. So the wind has been absolutely perfect for the day sail. You probably can't hear anything I'm saying because of microphones there. The wind has been just perfect for this. We've got a few more miles an hour than they promised, making it just the perfect day for a nice upwind beat.
Well, here's to our first sail.
Our first sail, it was amazing.
Oh my goodness.
It was really great. The day was perfect. The first time to be sailing this boat, we had such a beautiful breeze. 10, 12 knots, drifting along downwind under this fantastic Code Zero.
Yeah. And it was such a fun atmosphere because there were so many boats out on the IJsselmeer, on the IJssel Lake. And there was just this great energy, wasn't there? Everyone was enjoying the water and the sparkling sunshine and just a nice breeze. So it was a very easy way to try out the boat with the sails for the first time. Because we've never flown a Code Zero before, and I was a bit nervous about that when we first put it out at the dock. I thought, oh my goodness, that's a huge sail. Are we going to be able to manage it? But, you know, of course, when you're out sailing, it's great. And we've got now electric furling, which we both kind of forgot about, didn't we, when we were putting it out, which made it super easy. And
then we put the main out and the Genoa out, which is what we're calling our jib.
Yes.
So it's a Genoa jib being very slightly larger than 100%. And that sailed just great, and she goes really well upwind. The only problem with test sailing in the IJsselmeer was we couldn't put the keel all the way down because it was sometimes only 2.5 meters of water.
Yeah.
And the boat draws over 3 meters with the keel down. So we were sailing with the keel partway up, but she still goes like a witch upwind. We're going hitting 9 knots.
Yeah.
Going very close hauled and just great. So thanks for coming along on the journey.
Yeah, I hope you had as much fun as we did today.
Cheers,
Welcome
everybody.
aboard.